What is the true essence of a good life? A question that has perplexed thinkers and philosophers since the dawn of time. Is it wealth, fame, or perhaps power? Or is it something more profound, something that lies not on the surface but deep within the core of our being? Could it be virtue, acceptance of nature, emotional resilience, living in the present moment, indifference to external circumstances, duty, and justice? Could the answer be found in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism? The roots of Stoicism trace back to ancient Greece, around the 3rd century BC. This philosophical school of thought was founded by Zeno of Citium, a merchant from Cyprus who turned to philosophy after a shipwreck. He was inspired by the teachings of Socrates and the Cynics, and he began teaching in the Stoa Poikile, or painted porch, in Athens, hence the name Stoicism. From Greece, Stoicism spread to Rome, where it was embraced and further developed by prominent figures. One of the most well-known Stoics was the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, whose Stoic writings, particularly his personal notes called Meditations, provide a fascinating insight into his mind and the application of Stoic principles in his life. Stoicism, therefore, has its roots embedded deep within the sands of time, with its teachings resonating through the ages. Its key figures have left an indelible mark, not just on the philosophy itself, but also on the wider sphere of Western thought. Stoicism, thus, has a rich history and a profound impact on Western philosophy. At its core, Stoicism revolves around several key principles. First and foremost is the belief in virtue as the highest good. Stoics argue that the ultimate aim in life is to live virtuously and develop one's character. They propose that moral excellence isn't just a lofty ideal, but the key to a fulfilling life. Consider the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca: "A good character, when it is once settled in a sound mind, is not overthrown by any adverse fortune." Next, we have the acceptance of nature. Stoics emphasize the importance of acknowledging and embracing the natural order of the universe. They posit that everything unfolds according to a rational and predetermined plan, and it's our duty to align ourselves with this cosmic order. As Epictetus once said, "Do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens, happen the way it happens." The third principle revolves around the control of emotions. Stoics advocate for emotional resilience, arguing that while we can't control external events, we have the power to control our reactions and attitudes towards them. As the philosopher Marcus Aurelius put it, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The fourth principle is the focus on the present moment. Stoics encourage us to engage fully with the present, not to be overly concerned with the past or future. They believe that true happiness can be found by accepting whatever comes our way right now. The fifth principle teaches indifference to external circumstances. Stoics underscore the importance of not being attached to external circumstances or material possessions. They argue that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. Finally, the principle of duty and justice. Stoics stress the importance of fulfilling one's duties and acting justly towards others. They advocate for fairness, kindness, and respect in all our interactions. These principles guide the Stoic way of life, shaping a worldview that seeks inner peace and contentment. In today's fast-paced world, Stoicism provides a much-needed grounding. Imagine a philosophy over 2,000 years old, yet its principles resonate profoundly with the challenges of our contemporary lives. The Stoic doctrine of virtue as the highest good encourages us to focus on character development and moral excellence, amidst a society often swept away by materialistic pursuits. The Stoic emphasis on acceptance of nature and control of emotions offers a robust framework for managing the stress, anxiety, and uncertainties that permeate our modern existence. By accepting that external events are beyond our control, we can focus on what we can control, our responses and attitudes. This shift in perspective can be incredibly empowering and liberating. Living in the present moment, another Stoic principle, is a potent antidote to the constant distractions and pressures of our digital age. It invites us to fully engage with the here and now, fostering mindfulness and gratitude. The resurgence of interest in Stoicism in recent years is no coincidence. It's a testament to the timeless relevance of this ancient philosophy. An increasing number of people are turning to Stoicism as a practical guide to navigate life's complexities, find inner peace, and attain fulfillment that is not tethered to external circumstances. Stoicism, thus, remains as a timeless philosophy, guiding us towards a good life, one rooted in virtue, acceptance, and inner peace.